Play along with the following show at gsn.com. Game Show Interactive.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Moltar family. Diana, Norm, Melissa, Michelle, and Brad, ready for action. And the Percy family. Frank, Carol, Mary Lou, Frankie, and Linda, on your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you. We welcome you to the Family Feud. Backstage, while we were waiting, we were watching a football game, and Gene asked me the score. The score is 14-24. If you want to know who's winning, 24 is winning. Face of a brain scientist, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gene Wood. Nice hand for him, please. Has a great career in radio ahead of him. Winning family, won a lot of money. Say hello to the Moltar. How are you, love? Welcome. You were up for the fast money. You didn't. You got $199. Brought your total. You have $1,359. That's better than a kick in the head, isn't it? Who did you bring along with you, Donna?
I brought my son, Norman.
Who shouts at you?
Yes. My daughter, Melissa. My daughter, Michelle. And my son-in-law, Brad.
Okay, and it's nice to see you. You're the lawyer.
That's right.
And you're the one who yells at your mom, aren't you?
Not often.
I hope you've apologized.
I have.
Okay. You go to school, right?
Right.
I think you're just gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I
Last
think
time
you're
I
gorgeous,
said, who did I
too.
say that to the last time? It was Gene Wood, I believe, just before. So you can tell my judgment. We welcome you. Lovely Michelle, you have two children, and they're named?
Erin and Evan.
See, you never mentioned that the last
A
time.
little girl who's 2.5 years old,
Yeah.
Erin, and a little boy who's a year old.
And here's your handsome husband, Brad. What do you do, Brad?
I'm a pharmacist.
Yeah? You wouldn't have anything for a headache, would you?
Sure.
They always do. Here's the family's going to challenge you to Percy. Frank, welcome. Good dear, dear man. He looks like an actor, doesn't he? Really a distinguished gentleman. We welcome you.
Thank you very much indeed, sir.
Who did you bring along here, Frank?
These are 4 of my 6 daughters.
You've got 6 daughters.
Carol, Mary Lou, Frankie, and Linda.
I hear a little accent. Where were you
Yes,
born?
I was born in England
Where?
during the reign of Queen Victoria, which is about 82 years ago.
Are you 82 years old? Oh, beautiful. Ah. Queen Victoria. Where were you born in England?
Liverpool.
You're a Scout.
I'm a Scouser.
We're all
I'm a
Beatles.
Scouser.
All the Beatles came from
They
Liverpool.
came from the cabin.
They certainly did, and they talk like that, don't they?
They don't talk like that too, boy.
Right.
Get much so.
What'd you tell me what you do, sir?
Well, I was a World War I RAF pilot, and from then on I became an adventurer, and I had 56 years with newspapers and magazines.
Did you really?
Writing, and I retired at 77, which I think was too early.
Well, I think
I've been married 41 years.
41 years?
Loved every minute of it.
You're beautiful. We welcome you. You got a nice dad.
How
are you?
Fine, thank
Are
you.
you
Richard.
married?
Very much so.
Yeah?
I have 4 children, 1 entering college this year and 1 in kindergarten.
I gotta know what these people eat. They all look like children. We welcome you. Little Mary Lou, how are you?
Thank you very much.
Babies,
I'm fine,
babies?
thank you. I have 4 children, 21 down to 8.
Put out a health food. You're gonna make a fortune. Hi, Frankie.
Hello.
What do you do?
I'm a housewife and I have 2 sons.
Yes? Give them a little wave. You're not supposed to do that, but there. Just in case they don't see a lot of you. Lovely Linda, what's your story?
I'm a housewife and I have 2 daughters.
Must be catching. Wish both families the best of luck. Come on, Frank, we're gonna play the face-off. Come on, Diane. You're beautiful, stuff. Isn't he a sweetheart?
Fantastic.
How are you, babe?
Watch the people from Liverpool. They're very tricky. It just lulls you into that. Now, you know how we do this. We survey 100 people. And you see, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Name something a policeman carries with him on a job. Frank.
His book.
His book that he writes down. Policeman carries his book. There it is. Well done. Now, you can see there are 4 answers, even more popular. Diana, I need an answer.
A gun?
A gun? Show me a gun. There it is. 58 people said it. We had 58 and the 3, $61. See, in England, our policemen don't carry guns, so you wouldn't have thought that. Right, of course. Where you build that up, Diana, you and your family reveal the answers on the board. If you reveal them all, you'll keep all of the money. If you leave any out at all, the old Stopworth camel here, come back here, Frank, for goodness, he'll get a chance to steal by identifying one answer on that board. But as you control the bank, talk it over now. Are you going to play or are you going to pass? Talk it over.
Play.
They're going to play, Frank. Good luck. Oh, he's a sweetheart. He says good luck, and we're going to see how this works out. Norm, something, please, that a policeman carries with him on the job.
Whistle.
A whistle? Right. Show me a policeman's whistle. Yeah. Well done. 2 out of 100 said it. $63. 3 answers remain. Melissa.
A billy club.
Ah, yes. A billy club. But 18 said it. $81. Michelle.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs? Have you people been involved with the police at all? You seem to know a lot about it. Show me handcuffs. 4 out of 100 said it. Only 1 answer remaining. Brad, something a policeman carries with him on the job. 3 seconds.
Bullets.
Bullets? If bullets is there, you've made a clean sweep. Show me bullet. Whoop, first strike. 2 more strikes, you'll lose control of the question, and the Percy family will have a chance to steal. Diana, something, please, a policeman carries with him on the job.
A holster?
A holster? Let's take a look. Show me holster. Oh, my goodness, you did so well, you decided to play. 2 strikes against you. Now, do or die situation, Norm. Get it right, or they'll have a chance to steal. Something a policeman carries with him on the job.
His cap.
His cap. If cap is up there, you've made a clean sweep. If not, the Percys will have a chance to steal. Show me cap. Talk it over now. Talk it over, Frank.
Badge. Flashlight.
All right. Just a second.
Badge.
His shield.
His shield? His badge or shield? And the other, you get good answers. Flashlight. And if shield or badge is on the board, you will steal the money in the bank. If not, the Moltars will keep it. Show me badge. You did it. Well done. All right. Isn't that nice?
Lovely, lovely indeed.
Daughters gave you the answer. You've got $85. First family get $200, wins the game, plays for $5,000. We'll be back to find out how this turns out right after this.
Attention summer travelers. With fares as low as $15 and buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound is the way to travel without the wear and tear on your car. Whoops, that's gonna cost them. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
Whipped Philadelphia. So rich, so creamy. It's the Philly you love, only whipped. And as always, 40% less saturated fat than butter. When it's Philly, it's heaven.
3 people are staying at the same 3-star hotel in identical rooms. But one of them is paying 40% less. Can you guess who? Priceline has the guaranteed best prices at top-of-the-line hotels. You choose the price, neighborhood, and a 2, 3, or 4-star hotel, and they'll find it. You'll save up to 40% off Expedia and Travelocity. Top-of-the-line, guaranteed best price. Priceline Hotels.
Tomorrow at 10, Funny Money takes you where no game show has gone before. Original Star Trek legends Nichelle Nichols and Walter Kenning set their phasers to funny.
I like that very much.
On National Lampoon's Funny Money. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on GSN.
Got the second question here. The challenging family, the Percys, $85. Nothing at the moment for the Moltars. Norm, come on, Carol, let's play the face-off. got a nice dad.
I sure do.
You got a nice mom.
Thank you very much.
And pull yourself together. Surveyed 100 people. The top 7 answers are there to this question. Name a well-known Mary. Carol.
Mary Queen of Scots.
Mary Queen of Scots. There she is. 7 out of 100 said it. 3 answers even more popular. Norm.
Mary Hartman.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Oh, beautiful. The #1 answer. 34 people said it. $41 in the bank. Talk it over. You gonna play? You gonna pass?
Pass it. Go ahead and pass. Pass it, please.
We'll pass.
Gonna pass. All right. Rejoin your families. Let's see how this works out. Be thinking of Marys now. Mary Lou, a well-known Mary, please.
Mary, quite contrary.
How does your garden grow?
Pretty well, thank you.
Mary. Quite contrary, are you? My goodness me. I thought that would have been there. Did not make our top 7. That's 1 strike. Frankie.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Don't you love her?
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Moore. There she is. 29 people said it. I love her even more than Mary Hartman. Linda, a well-known Mary.
Say the Virgin Mary.
The Virgin Mary? Well, she's well-known. Show me the Virgin Mary. Well, what are game shows coming to? Can't believe it. All right, Frank, there's 2 strikes against you now. You need to get this right. A well-known Mary.
Mary Garden.
Mary?
Garden.
Mary Garden? All right, let's take a look. Show me Mary Garden. Not there. Talk it over. Here's your chance.
Mary Martin. Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Little mama looked and said, Mary Poppins. That who's going to be?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. All right, we heard Mary Martin, a lot of others. If Mary Poppins is there, you will steal the bank. Your strategy will have worked because you passed. If not, however, Frank and his family will keep the money. Show me Mary Poppins. You got it. You just got it. Yeah. Any other Marys? Mary Pickford. Let's see number 3. Mary Martin. That was good. Number 5. Mary Pickford. And number 6. Oh, how quickly we forget it. Now we got a game going. We'll see how it goes right after this.
If you suffer from acid reflux disease and the cost for your monthly prescription copay is burning a hole in your wallet, call this number for a special offer.
I need more money.
For what?
Your prescription copay.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Well, the pharmacist told me about prescription generic omeprazole. He says most people save $10 to $25 each time.
Well, how do I get that?
You have to ask your doctor.
Do that right now.
Over 2 million people have already taken prescription generic omeprazole. So call or visit our website and get your $10 rebate. Then ask your doctor if generic omeprazole is an option for your acid reflux disease.
Omeprazole may not be an option for everyone. The most frequent reported side effects with generic omeprazole are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Symptomatic relief does not rule out serious stomach conditions.
Well,
the doctor said, okay, we're gonna save a lot of money.
I feel better already.
Call now or visit our website for your $10 rebate and more information on generic omeprazole.
This summer on Oxygen, it's all about Isaac.
Oh, please, it's all about you.
Win an exclusive Isaac experience worth $10,000, including a trip for 2 to New York City to hit Isaac's favorite hotspots, including a fabulous shopping spree.
Go to directtv.com to enter now.
Plus, 10 lucky winners will win a $1,000 shopping spree.
Oh, enter this fabulous sweepstakes and watch me on DirecTV channel 251.
Extreme, exciting, exuberant, exclusively on Stars. This summer heats up with new hit movies you'll see on Stars before any other premium movie channel. Stars is just one of the 12 distinct channels in the Stars Super PAC. Call now and get over 600 different movies each month for $12 or less a month. Take action this summer. Ask for the Stars Super PAC today. Call now, 1-800-DIRECTV or visit directtv.com to order.
Show Network is making interactive TV easy. Just watch and play. First, log on to gsn.com and register. Then tune into our interactive shows, log on to our website, and you're playing the game at home. That's right, you'll compete in real time with the show and other viewers online. And with 84 hours of play along every week, there's plenty of chances to show just how much you know. And did we mention we're giving away thousands of dollars in great prizes per week? You could win, but only if you play along. So log on to gsn.com to watch and play.
Third question, very, very important. Challenging family, the Percys have $85. Bravo, if I may say so.
I give it in my set.
The winning family of yesterday, the Moltars, they have $70. And now, Melissa, come on up here. Mary Lou, let's go. Okay. I said this is an important question, and it is. This question and all questions, until we get a winning family, the dollar values are doubled. That means if we got 19 votes for something, we will make $38 go in the bank. Okay, Mary Lou? Surveyed 100 people. Top 4 answers are there to this question. Name a famous giant. Mary Lou.
Goliath.
Goliath? Show me Goliath. There it is. 11 people said it. We double that, $22. And now, Melissa, there is one answer, even more popular. Can you give it to me? A famous giant.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Pardon?
Jolly Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho. Show me the Jolly Green Giant. There it is. 62 people said it. Now, what are you going to do, my darling? Play or pass? Talk it over.
We'd better play.
We have to play. You have to play.
What enthusiasm. Where do we get this? We gotta play, we gotta play. What are you gonna do?
It's gonna come back to us. It's gonna come back to us.
Brad, get back to your place. I've never seen she's insolent.
Play, Melissa.
Melissa,
He says pass and he says play. I don't know what.
what are you gonna do?
Norm, you have to play. We're gonna have to come.
What is this, open end?
Play.
Gonna play, Melissa? Rejoin your family, please. Mary Lou, rejoin. Did you see Brad? Why did you stop him? He's not supposed to walk up here and direct this thing. I can't believe it. Talk to him.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to him now.
All right. I need a famous giant.
The Jack and the Beanstalk Giant.
The Jack and the
Jack's
Beanstalk.
giant.
All right. Whatever he was called. I don't know what
know.
name. Okay. That guy who gave Jack such a worrisome time. Jack and the Beanstalk Giant, are you there? He's not there. I cannot believe that. That's one strike. Now, Brad, your moment of truth. You were the one who was saying play. I need a famous giant.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays. Oh, he was a giant, wasn't that, sir? All right. Show me Willie Mays. You got it. Fantastic. Wow. That's astounding. Very good. The only person even more surprised than myself is Brad. There's only one answer there, $154. You can make a clean sweep right now. Diana, I need a famous giant. 3 seconds. That's 2 strikes. Norm, do or die situation. 1 more strike. Percy family have a chance to steal. I need a famous giant. 3 seconds.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant? A wrestler. Yeah, a wrestler. If you know wrestling, maybe he'll be there. We'll take a look. If he's there, you've made a clean sweep, and you'll be at the Olympic next week. If he is not there, the Percys will have a chance to steal. Show me Andre the Giant. Talk it over now. You did it the last time. You can do it this time.
Gifford was a giant, or King Kong was a giant.
Okay, I need an answer, Frank.
King Kong.
King Kong. All right. If King Kong is up there, you'll be our new winning family. If not, the Moltars will retain the championship. Show me King Kong. You get it. You get it. Yeah. I cannot think of... Yeah, I guess King Kong was a big ape, right? He wasn't, and a giant means a human being. I honestly don't know. Show me number 3. Oh, well, we wouldn't know anything about that, Frank, would we? No. Listen, we don't have anything to tell you except you've got some prizes, and you were just a delight to meet. I mean that, sir. God bless you. Listen, bless you all. Give a nice hand to my pal, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Who's gonna play? Who's gonna play? Come on out here. Who's gonna go first?
Brad.
Brad's going first? A little speed here, Norm. It's all dead air, you know. We'll be back to play Fast Money right after this.
Catch the weakest linkathon, one madcap night of celebrity antics and classic barbs. Who's the brainiest Brady? Or the pluckiest Playmate? Watch the weakest linkathon and play online for the first time. August 17th from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. only on Game Show Network.
Die Hard Express. Only at Sears Auto Center. It's more than battery service. It's a check of your car's electrical system. We use the latest technology to diagnose the problem. And if your car needs a new battery, we'll install a Die Hard. America's most preferred battery. Die Hard Express. Only at Sears Auto Center. Sears. Good life, great price.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gerald Klein. As a surgeon, I see the elderly injured at home on a daily basis. 10 years ago, my mother fell in the bathtub and lay helplessly for 22 hours. Because of a lack of immediate medical care, she sustained a prolonged medical and surgical treatment. For her own protection, I wanted her to go into a retirement home afterwards, but she refused. I looked into all possibilities and finally found Life Alert as the best solution. They constantly monitor my mother at home. In an emergency, she pushes this pin in, and Life Alert gets help fast. All elderly should have Life Alert.
Please call the toll-free number on your screen to receive free information about Life Alert's 24-hour protection. Please call or go to our website now. The phone call and information are free. Don't delay. Call now.
We're here to play Fast Money. Norm cannot hear a thing. He's in a soundproof booth. You know how we play this, Brad? I ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Highest scoring answers, pay you $5 for every point. If you, Norm, can get 200 points, pay you $5,000. All right? All right. Give me 15 seconds on the clock. Good luck. Name a white flower.
Carnation.
A circus animal.
An elephant.
A city in Germany.
Munich.
Something you add to scotch.
Water.
A vitamin.
Vitamin C.
That's 5. Turn around. Come back here, will you? Asked you to name a white flower. You said carnation. Our survey said 24. Wanted a circus animal. You said elephant. Our survey said 15. You got 39. A city in Germany. You said Munich. Our survey said 1958. Something you add to scotch. You said water. Our survey said 44. You got 102. Then I wanted a vitamin, and you said vitamin C. Our survey said 40. You clear the board. Fantastic. You did a good job. All right. Come on, bring young Norm out here. Come on, Norm. Stand right there. You need 58 points for $5,000. Second is harder because you cannot duplicate any of the answers that Brad gave us. If you do, you hear this sound, I'll say try again, give me another answer.
Right.
It's a piece of cake, right? All right, you're going to do it. We want you to do it. All right. Give me, remind everyone at home the answers Brad gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. And good luck. Name a white flower.
Daisy.
A circus animal.
Elephant.
Try again.
Lion.
A city in Germany.
Dusseldorf.
Something you add to scotch.
Water.
Try again.
Ice.
A vitamin.
C.
Try again.
D.
All right. Turn around. He did a great job there, huh? You okay?
Oh, yeah.
A little shaking going on here. We're going to see how well you did. Name a white flower, we asked. You said a daisy. Our survey said 23. Carnation, number one answer. 35 points away. Wanted a circus animal. You said a lion. Our survey said you.
When are you going to be done with that quarterly sales report?
When I'm done? You'll be buzzing all week from Game Show Network's Sunday Night Buzz. First it's Lingo, then Chuck Woolery Naturally Stoned, GSN's first reality show. Then comics go joke to joke on National Lampoon's Funny Money. Plus, be sure to check out Cram. Catch a buzz that'll last all week. Sunday Night Buzz, Sundays at 9 Eastern and Pacific.
Okay, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Can you check on my flight, please?
Sure. Call team.
Now at Radio Shack, find great deals on full-featured wireless phones, like this Samsung A500 PCS Vision phone from Sprint with full-color screen. Just $49.99 with 2-year agreement after $150 in instant savings.
How do you always have the answers to everybody's questions?
Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers.
For years, bras have been made in A, B, and C. Since the dawn of time, women have not. Thank goodness, Playtex now gives you what no other bra does, half sizes, for nearly A, B, and C, and everyone in between.
I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again.
Half sizes means more sizes for a more perfect fit. Thank goodness it fits, only from Playtex.
Attention summer travelers. With fares as low as $15 and buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound is the way to travel without the wear and tear on your car. Whoops, that's gonna cost them. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
Survey says there's more Feud on the way. Ray Combs hosts Family Feud next. Then take a trip to the winner's circle on the $100,000 pyramid, followed by Match Game.
Yeah? You have $6,583. You're going to meet another family, but you'll do that tomorrow, okay? We want you to watch us tomorrow, and meanwhile, be nice to your neighbor. Smile can make all the difference. See you here tomorrow on the Family Feud. Thank you.
Some departing.
Funny on TV is nearly extinct. A good comic is a rare sighting these days, so when we find one, we study it. But sometimes we need to get closer. Here at the GSN Comics and Captivity Institute, we're like a hothouse where the funny flower can grow.
Anybody from Cleveland here tonight? Anybody showing hands?
Game show crowds can be brutal. We're making sure these kids are ready.
National Lampoon's Funny Money, a new game show featuring the best young comics in showbiz. Tonight at 10.
Comedy. It's a science.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.